I'm Shotzi Blackheart, the ballsy badass, and you're watching Ambi.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from Ambi, and I would like to welcome you to my interview with the one and only Shotzi Blackheart.
Howdy.
Howdy, how are you?
I'm good. Good.
I feel like this would be a great good?
Yeah, great and good at the same time.
I like it, good.
Yes,
Never
good.
heard that
I'm
before.
fucking good, man.
It's good. We just watched a fantastic match that you had with the Jessica Havoc. So, first time facing her, how are you feeling after that?
Dizzy. I think I might be concussed. I should probably go to the emergency room, but you know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it, okay.
No, I'm
So
not
you guys
gonna
are
do it.
flipping each other each and every
Yes. Yeah. It's crazy. Havoc's nuts. She's even more nuts than I am.
way. Ooh, is that rare for you to face someone?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a little weird.
Well, you're
little nutty.
You're a self-coined ballsy badass, and you
Yes.
definitely showcase that in the ring tonight. Very nice seeing finally in person. But do you ever do some things in the ring and you walk away just thinking, was that a little too ballsy? Why did I do that? Because
Yes,
pretty nuts.
every match, every single match, I'm like, what did I just do? Why do I do this? Yeah, it's sometimes I wonder why I wrestle. Because wrestling,
overall.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
One of the things that comes with being super ballsy and super badass is the
Yes.
fact that there's some danger to it in the ring. So what would you say is the worst cut, bump, bruise you've had because of the square circle?
You know what? I've been lucky to where I've not been too injured, no broken bones or anything like that. But taking a tombstone off the second rope from Havoc probably has to be one of the most disgusting moves I've ever taken. Yeah, that was a scary one.
I watched it happen, and then I watched the crowd from like the upper deck area. And
Yes.
everybody was just like, whoa. It was a holy shit moment.
Yes.
It really was.
I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it. I'm sure some people thought I was dead.
But here you are. That's all
I'm
that
here.
matters.
Yeah. I'm a zombie now.
You sent out a tweet that I absolutely loved because I agree with you, and the tweet was intergender wrestling
Oh,
rules.
baby girl, you speak my language. I have so much shit to say on
And that is
intergender
why
wrestling.
I brought it up, so take it away.
Well, okay. Well, number one, if you don't have intergender wrestling on your show, if you refuse to have it, you're like, no, you are sexist, point blank. Because the same shows that will put a, 110-pound dude against a 250-pound dude won't book me against a dude who is about my size. And I find that absolutely sexist, that you think that us girls can't handle it, you know? Mm-hmm. So I just think it's a new age. Everyone knows wrestling is entertainment. So let's just look at it like that. Because let me tell you, I can entertain a crowd with a man on the other side of the ring. And to tell me that I can't, sexist.
Who would you love for that man to be on the other end?
Oh man, there's so many. I've already had some really awesome intergender matches. Like Joey Ryan is one of my favorites to work. He's just a blast. Who else would I really love to work that I haven't? I can't even think right now. I just took a tombstone off the second rope.
Still hitting you
I
up
don't
there.
even know. There's many though. If it pops into my head, I'll be like, yo, this guy.
Well, aside from the wrestling that's going on, you also are a co-host for Monster Candy Podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to talk about that a little bit because you cover all things from pop culture, horror, there's some wrestling dabbled in there, and I love the episode that you did where it was just all 80s horror flicks.
Yes, that's probably the most popular one
Yeah, it
we've
was
done.
really neat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge horror movie fan. Before wrestling, all I wanted to do was be Elvira or Vampira. I wanted to be the next horror host. I just wanted to watch movies all day long and talk shit on them.
And so did it hit you right away? Okay, I'm going to actually integrate this into my wrestling persona? Because
Oh yeah, definitely.
It looks
definitely.
so natural.
I can't get the horror off of me. It's always protruding, oozing out like an 80s movie.
What got you onto it?
What?
Just loving that genre, the gore of everything?
I mean, I don't know. There's so many things. But I guess it's because I'm such a chicken. I'm scared. of everything. The dark, like, I can't sleep without a nightlight still. I'm like, I'm about to be 25 and I still need a fucking nightlight. So I think I just like being scared.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. And I love the gore, and I love how campy and cheesy horror movies are. It just speaks to me.
A lot of people automatically talk about the horror films that they love the most, but I was wondering if you've seen any that were really hyped up in public that you watched and they just completely disappointed you. Have there been any movies that you really didn't like?
I'm not really into, like, the artsy fartsy shit. So, like, one of the movies that everyone loves so much is Suspiria, and I fucking hate that movie. I can't stand it.
You say that with so much angst.
Oh,
and
yeah, I don't
hatred.
know. I like cheap thrills. So, like, any, like, slow moving, like, artsy, deep movies I'm not into. Maybe that's why I like horror, because it's always like, bam, bam, you're dead, you're dead,
Yeah,
you're dead,
it's
you're dead.
fast-paced.
Yes, yeah. They don't really think about dialogue too much. It's just all about boom, boom, bah. Blood.
Boom, boom, pow. I like that. I forgot the blood. Yeah, we need that for sure. Well, before the camera started rolling, I was telling you how much I love your leather jacket, because not
Thank
only are
you.
the spikes badass, but you have so many cool pins. A lot of them are horror related, of course.
I got my classics on here. Of course, Creature, my faves. Wolfman's probably, like, second fave. Got, like, the ladies of horror on here. You know?
So such a super cool aesthetic. But when you look back to certain phases you went through growing up, does anything stick out to you that was a little embarrassing that you went through, or have you kind of dressed like this for a long time?
I mean, I've always been, like, a little emo kid was what people called me in, like, middle school and stuff. But before that, like, my cousin was, like, determined that I shouldn't listen to rock and roll. And so she was, like, trying to dress me in, like, hip-hop-y stuff for a little bit. And I was like, girl, no.
Did you go along with it for, like, a little
I
while?
did. You know what? I
Okay.
did, because I was trying to, like, I think I, like, was moving to a new school, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should, like, dress like these cool people who could potentially be my friend. And that was a terrible idea. And then I finally found my niche, my cool group of rock and rollers.
Who are some of those rock and roll go-tos for you, as far as artists go?
Well, I am a huge Elvis Presley fan. I love 50s rock and roll, but I think the number one band ever is the Ramones, and that will never change. The Ramones, they're classic, they're fun, they're short, their songs are short and sweet. Like, that's all I need in rock and roll. I hate when shit gets political or just, like, too, like,
Atmospheric.
yeah. I just like
To the point.
fast and fun, you know? So that's my jam.
Have you ever tried your hand at being in a band or playing any
I
instruments?
did a little. Well, I was in a band when I was like 17. That didn't really go where. We did like some garage shows. But like we just like kept fighting. So like I got into yeah, we got into a big fight and it just didn't work out and I just never tried again. It's so hard getting a band together, like finding 4 or 5 people that are like that are into the same shit, cuz like that's like the main thing. You'd be like, cuz I'm very like, I just want to play something that sounds like the Ramones, and everyone wanted to do like, oh yeah, let's put some reggae in this and let's do some, and I'm like, no, no, I'm very like, no,
Set
we're
in
gonna
your
do what the
ways and-
Ramones did, and that's it. Maybe a little bit of Joan Jett in there, which
Okay.
is where I get the Black Heart from. I'm a big Joan Jett and the Black Hearts fan.
Nice.
So a little Shotzi fun fact.
Have you, I was going to ask, what was the band name called? Because I don't think you had mentioned that, the band that you were in. What was the name?
We were called, oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
I'm excited for this.
We were called Hot Flesh.
Hot Flesh?
Yes, it's so embarrassing. And then I
that's
left.
good.
I was their vocalist because I majored in musical theater, so I kind of got a little voice on me. But yeah, when I left, they changed it to the Ferments, I think. But they're not together anymore.
Okay.
But
Does that
yeah.
make you feel a little good that they're not together because of what happened? Or?
I mean, I kind of knew like Those people are kind of a train wreck. Stormy, I still love you, but everyone else I don't care about.
I wasn't expecting that name to be that good. That's
No,
good.
yeah, Stormy has a great name.
Well, to wrap things up, I do want to leave it on the fans. Is there anything you want to say to everybody who'll be viewing?
Nothing, just have a ballsy day.
Beautifully put. Thank you so much for joining me today, Shotzi. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next time.